Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the KIMBALL HOOKER Show. We're located in Los Gatos, Monte Sereno. It's a beautiful day. Happy to be here right now. We have a special guest today. We're just going to start from the beginning and progress into how this person actually got started and progress with their music, their backstory, and we'll take it from there. But for now, I want you guys to go on to kimball.show, which is where you can find all of the musicians and artists, people that have been on the show, and check out their backstories. It's really interesting to hear the progression of how people got started in music, their backstory and so forth. But without further ado, I'm really delighted, excited to have this man here. We've been knowing each other for a few years. We have a history together with music. I'm just gonna say it like it is, Mr. Harold Kiel.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Mr. Kimball Hooker.
How you feeling?
Yeah. Oh man, excellent, wonderful, beautiful day, beautiful atmosphere, great staff and people, and I told you I got your back anytime, so I'm honored, man. And I know this guy. I'm trying to tell you, I know him from somewhere. But wonderful.
Man, listen, I've heard you sing live. I've heard your band. I know a little bit about your history with music, but what I want to do is dip right in so we can share what I know with the world.
Oh, I'm with you.
Because you got a lot of fans that need to know more about you. We're going to peel the layers back on that onion and just dive right in.
Peel them back, brother.
This project that you have right now,
yes,
Mature Enough.
Yes.
Talk to us about it.
Mature Enough was developed in 1996.
Okay.
I actually sat back when I really started studying more on lyrics.
Okay.
So when I felt comfortable about stories, and then I hooked up to the right people, like I said, Tony Saunders. Actually, my initial was Joe Capers, God rest his soul.
Okay.
They called him Blind Joe. He was up in the Oakland Hills, and he had artists from Rosie Gain, Tony,
nice,
and on, and I learned a lot from 8-track to 24.
Oh, 8-track. Okay.
Now that's
I
going.
felt that one in my back.
Come on now.
I did.
And I started getting more and more reactions. So then I took it to open mic.
Nice.
Tried my game at open mic. One of your past guests, Michael Robinson.
Right.
Spider was playing for Oleksii event at the Ramada, which is now, downtown Oakland, 12th Street.
Right,
the hotel.
right.
They had Breezins.
Okay.
KBLX.
Okay.
They would go on live.
Okay.
I went on there, and my first time with the live thing, and I did LTD Love Ballad.
Okay.
Won the event thing, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, say what?
Jeffrey Osborne. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
That's one of my idols. And from there on, I started stretching out more. Then they had Bogies in San Leandro.
I remember.
All right, I was a hot member of the house.
Right.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I just have to cut you off just for one split second. When he says, open mic, people underestimate the power of open mic.
Ooh.
And what it can actually do and open doors for you with regards to meeting people hearing you, opportunities with regards to maybe traveling in a van, being heard, working on networking with CDs, and maybe, anything can happen with open mic. So a lot of people, they underestimate the power of it when you go there and you really just show yourself.
Yes.
Either original music or a cover song, or other musicians are sitting around. I don't want to take too much time on that, but don't ever sleep on, doing open mic.
Yeah, let me just put it right here with that same note. Open mic is much more different than karaoke.
True.
Let's get that clear.
Right. What's the difference? You tell it.
Okay. You have a control band behind you that's working everything, start, stop, and the harmonies and the feel of what you're doing.
Right.
They react. Karaoke is just bink and sing what's there.
Right.
Now you have to make it happen.
Right. 100%.
And it's a little difficult, but preferably, like me, I like open mic.
Right.
I like to open up. We got to let it out.
That's it.
And it's a heavy thing when you're really into this entertainment thing. Like I said, I've been influenced by a lot of people. I've connected to a lot of people.
Of course.
And actually through Facebook.
True enough.
That
social media.
Or help, like O'Brien.
Yeah.
Burnett O'Brien.
Wow.
Connects and talks to me.
Right.
Skip Martin.
Wow.
Das Band.
Talks.
They communicate.
Right. These opportunities were never there before.
No, they weren't. But the thing is be aware that that's a nice little footstep you got there.
Right.
Facebook is a nice thing to connect to other entertainment.
True. Very true.
But as far as what I do, I like to be in the front. As far as what I mean by the front is, I'm a singer.
Okay. Singer?
Singer.
Okay. You can give us a little sample.
Yes, sir. Anytime you want to, you just say the
Mature
word.
Enough. Talk
Mature
to us.
Enough.
We're going to finish up about Mature Enough. That's
Okay.
his project that he has right now,
Right.
Mr. Harold Kiel.
Yes.
How did that come about in terms of the lyrics, the instrumentation? I mean, talk to us about, like, what is it? What is it? What are you talking about?
Mature enough is something that we men have needed a long time.
Okay.
Most of the time when you hear duet songs and it's dealing with a relationship,
Okay.
the man that messed up.
All right.
That's it. You're gonna see you.
Okay.
Mature enough is about a real individual who understands his faults, his failures.
Okay.
Because he has a real woman.
Okay.
So he has to step up his game.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
And it's letting her know, look, I'm sorry. I know I made a mistake, but I'm not trying to lose.
Right.
If I need to step up and be the king and not the prince, I need to go up at the next level. And that's what mature enough is about. Stepping out of your kid game and step into your man game.
Okay. Okay.
You know, and the lyrics are basically self-explanatory. If you listen to it, you know the road to take.
Is this a duet?
No.
Okay.
It's just a solo.
Okay.
But it was from my heart.
Right. You wrote it.
Yes.
Okay.
Lyrics, I'm the lyricist on everything I sing on my album.
Backgrounds.
Background, I'm on a lot of it.
Okay.
Some of them, all of it.
Okay.
You already know how that works.
Of course. Right.
It's difficult out here trying to get people to come and do background.
Right. It can be. Right.
But Mature Enough is really based on teaching guys to save your queen.
Right.
A lot of us, and I'm saying, lost a queen because of immaturity.
Okay.
You know, and I'm going to
All
keep it 100. Women mature before men.
I would agree with that. 100%.
You know,
agree with that.
and so when you're paying attention to what they're saying and doing, and they're trying to help you along the way,
Right.
pay attention.
Pay attention. The signs are there.
Signs are there.
You know, I'm curious now. I want to hear a little bit of this.
Okay.
Acapella.
Acapella. Okay. I know that we've been through so many changes together, girl. Yes. Just going through ups and downs instead of celebrating life for this love I found. That was the immature side of me. I never thought I'd find someone who would be there for me even when times went wrong. As sweet as could be, oh, you still love me. And now that I've learned, and I'm here to let you know. And so the background is mature enough to love you now. You know, and it's if you lay it out smooth enough,
that.
they listen. Thank
I like
you, sir.
that, yeah.
They listen, but it's you opening up and being that man.
I like that. Being open.
Being open.
Yeah. You put it all out there.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
How can you expect her to be the queen if you're not being a king?
Ooh. Say that again.
How can you expect her to be a queen if you're not being a king?
Y'all heard it first. Mr. Harold Kiel. I want to say, first of all, I love that.
Thank you,
The
sir.
message is there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something people can, it's identifiable. You can relate. People can relate to that.
Yes.
I love it. When does it due? When's it out?
We are due December.
December.
This year.
Okay.
We should be putting out the whole entire album.
Okay. And it's going to be where? Where can they find it?
Spotify, anywhere, DistroKid, CD Baby, iTunes, and the list goes on and on. I'm all the way around with it.
Are there any projects that Harold Kiel has out right now where they can go and just go get your music?
Yes, there's one of my songs off my album called Come With Me.
Okay.
I have a saxophone artist named Sonny Fairley.
Oh, I know Sonny.
You know Sonny.
Yes.
Sonny laced it for me.
Nice.
And we pushed that one first.
Okay.
It's on his album. Like Sonny, it's on my album, Mature Enough.
Oh, okay.
And even smoothjazz.com gave me June to August last year in rotation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
it got its bites out there, you know, and it's based on come if you come with me, it's like I sat at Lake Merritt one day.
Okay.
I got this music from Dave Council, Jimmy McKinney.
Right.
I sat back, I went to On's Burgers, got me something, and sat up under that first tree right across. Sat back, put the earphones in. Man, I'm sitting back going, okay, I got to do something, because the intro of the song goes ba-boom, 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 right? So I'm like, okay, what could I do with that? Kid you not. I'm looking, and I'm facing the lake. So some ladies came walking around, like coming from the ducks. 4 ladies. Okay, and I mean, I know what we're seeing because they were all diverse.
Right.
First thing out my head at that point was uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Okay. So you put that together.
Yes, and that's basically, so the song is written about talking to the girl, basically hollering at her, "Oh, let me get to know you."
Right.
You know, and everything took place in the park, and the video is what we're getting ready to start working on.
Right.
To bring it to the forefront, but I'm also gonna add a little twist to it. I'm working on having a video done animated. But Lake Merritt. Everything you see there will be
the bay.
You'll know that's Lake Merritt. That's the grand.
Right.
But you'll see it animated.
Right. That hasn't been done before. I haven't seen that.
No. And so I have an animator that I've talked to already. So it's just really building, and like you help create ideas with people.
Okay, right.
You know what I mean?
True. That's very
true. When we do music, when we talk, we were talking about ideas. We were on it.
Right.
Same thing. We're here to help educate.
Right.
We're the professors right now.
Right. That's right. Opening doors.
Right. But also like Marvin Gaye, who gave stories, education.
True enough. That's
Luther did the same thing.
Right.
Prince did the same thing.
Absolutely.
But they're gone.
So where does that legacy go?
Right here.
You see what I mean?
Right. Passed down.
Okay. Same thing with Gerald Levert. Like I'm actually 92% of his vocals. Acapella don't make a difference.
Right.
I'm Gerald Levert.
Who are some of your influences?
Oh God, Marvin Gaye, Gerald Levert, Howard Hewitt, Das Band, Cameo, Frankie Beverly and Mays, Whispers,
No Teddy.
O'Brien, Temptations.
Wow. List is long.
You see what I'm saying?
No Teddy?
Oh yeah, Teddy to a certain degree.
Okay. Al Green, no?
Al was okay till the grits.
Okay.
But no, let me stop. Al Green. Because of their messages in their music.
That's true. Yeah, for sure.
People are connected to us by our messages.
The messages. What are you saying? What are you telling me?
We're talking about love. We're talking about peace. Nonviolence, or
Right.
We give that game
mercy,
to them.
Mercy me.
Come on now. Ooh, don't start. Marv. And so when you get that position and you realize your purpose.
Right.
We're music messengers.
Divine. Right. The energy's there too.
Okay. So
Right.
every time we sing a love song, now watch this, and we reach somebody who could have been arguing when they came in, but we hit that love song and they go, ooh.
Right. You change lives.
So when you change that heart,
Yeah.
God goes, "Ooh, thank you, I've been trying to get him. I was trying to get her."
Right. You the messenger.
You see what I mean? You being a messenger is not only gospel. It's love.
It's love. I've
God
always
is
said
love.
that. I've always said that. You pass because people believe you and they want to. They want to believe you.
Right.
And when you sell that and they buy into that, you've changed some people's hearts and minds. And sometimes they come and I don't even want to be here. And they leave saying, thank you so much. Taking your hand, giving you a hug. And where can I get your music from? Where you gonna be at next? It takes a real artist to understand that and to get that out of someone you don't know.
Thank you.
That's a magic trick.
Yes, it is.
It really is. I mean, it's like, how do you do that? It's inexplainable, and it's not something you can just give somebody because it's a gift.
It's a gift. And then to help out some of these other artists out there who are striving, I need to explain something to you, just a short, brief one, and my brother here, Kimball, can verify this. Get your music to people you don't know.
True.
Because your so-called friends are not going to be your friends at that time. They will not share your music. They will not support your shows unless they got that word like, am I on the VIP list? There is no VIP list. It's a PAY. It's over there. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and pay. You know what I mean? Support these artists. That's the biggest problem within our own circles of what we do.
Right.
We have to stretch out to the unknown, but then they're gonna give you an honest opinion about everything.
That too.
And you know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
And that's
which is what you want
thing.
anyway.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you really want to know where you stand. You know, where are you with your musicianship? Where are you with what you've accomplished, where your projects at? They will let you know, unbiased.
Unbiased.
Yeah, because they're not sitting back saying, "Oh, I remember when he was a kid." And no, that's grandma gonna always be there, and mama gonna be there,
Exactly.
and that's fine. But to grow into this bigger space, you need people that have said to themselves, "I don't know this man,
Right.
but look at what he did to me. Look at
Thank
how I
you.
feel. Look at
See?
these people.
See?
You can't fool. You can't fool the crowd.
No, you can't.
I've always said that. You can't fool the crowd. All of this,
No.
if you get that from 30 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, who's paying those people?
Hello.
Nobody.
Come on.
It's because it's your gift.
Exactly.
It's your gift. So just to be able to pass along that kind of energy, I've always said is something that's influential, and it's something that is I would say of God. Because,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because where
I'm
else
a
did you
prayer
get that
warrior.
from?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is why we have the following,
Right.
the love,
Yes.
the communication,
True.
the network, because they see the God in us, because we're so happy and we're doing this and we're loving it. Like, well, why
Right.
are you like that? The reward.
The reward. Right.
The reward is bigger than the money.
That's true. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
If we're able to reach people and put a smile on your face,
Right.
that smile's also on your heart.
Right.
That's a hard job to do when people been through a lot of things like they're going through right now.
Right. They haven't told you nothing, but you've changed you put a lot of smiles on people's faces.
Yes.
And you don't know these people from nothing.
No.
Which is beautiful, because a lot of people will buy a ticket, go to your show, just so they can take something back from you that they needed and wanted, but they couldn't tell you what they needed.
Right.
That's strange.
But
I know.
you got it in your show.
You got it in
on
your
your
show.
repertoire.
Right.
See, but you're not knowing because it was sent.
Right.
Come on now.
The message. You know what? We kind of see. We talking
That's
now.
his fault.
It's all my fault, and I'll take the blame for that too. Okay, so look, I'm gonna
Yes.
detract a little bit, just a
Okay,
little bit.
come on.
I want to know some things, because we started off in the middle and
Right.
went to the end, but I want to know. Let's take it back to the beginning. That's not how I
Okay.
normally do my show, but today is a little different. I'm talking here. I just got a little detoured. How did Harold Kiel start? Where are you from?
I am born and raised in Oakland, California.
Okay.
My dad, God rest his soul, Eugene Kiel, had the Eugene Kiel Trio.
Okay.
He had people like Billy Preston that was like Billy Preston's first band to be in.
Oh.
Yeah, and my dad played all around the United States. I don't know about him going outside. He died early.
Okay.
But I learned a lot from him.
Okay.
But I was looking in a different context. See,
Was he a musician,
'Cause,
keyboard,
yeah, he's
singer?
a
or-
jazz. He's a
Okay.
jazz musician.
Okay.
They call him the Professor.
Oh.
Now he's played for President Kennedy. He played with Count Basie, Dinah Shore, Dinah Washington.
Wow. Legends.
Earl Garner, the same man that made Misty for me. My dad is on that
Right.
song.
Wow.
And we have a lot of other people that he played with who got in contact with me after they saw my advertisement.
Okay.
And it was like really influential people, man, you know. And it's a nice feeling when somebody will step up to you and go, "You're continuing your dad's legacy, huh?"
That
But your dad didn't sing like you, but you continue, you know.
That's powerful.
Yes, you know. And so those are affirmations that lets me know I'm on the right road.
Right. That path.
Yes.
And you're keeping the tradition going on, the legacy and the name and everything.
Everything. So
yeah.
he's like a major part of my push. And then my mom sang operatic,
Okay.
but she didn't really get out to perform.
Okay.
My mom was more to like, okay, they had the Lincoln Theater downtown that everybody used to play in West Oakland.
Okay.
My mom was the one that locked the door the last time, put the chain on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like they have the walks of the stars on the Walk of Fame in Oakland. You know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, they have the
street?
West Coast Blues Society.
Okay.
They're all down 7th Street.
7th Street. Okay.
Yeah, so there's some directly in front of Art.
Okay.
They're on the ground. They're plaques, nice size. And then
Nice.
they're down by 7th and Wood.
Okay.
My dad's is there.
Nice.
He has one there, and he's right next to Earl Garner.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So you have the other artists like Aretha Franklin and Lenny Williams, and all those artists got their recognition because it came out of Oakland.
Coming out.
Anything you did out of Oakland.
Right.
And for those that don't know, West Oakland used to be as popular and on fire as far as entertainment like San Francisco.
Nice.
That's back when they had the trolley trains and all that.
Oh, wow. Piece of history, everybody. Listen up.
You know what I'm saying? So there's so much good music history in our Bay Area. And we're the offspring.
Right.
But
Legacy.
yet we're the next legacy.
Right.
we're laying it out for the next group of kids to come and do what we do.
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Very true.
And so this is why I'm so energetic with it. As you see, we might have to have a part 2, but but you know, so it's a lot involved in this world of music and entertainment.
Right.
And the one thing I'll tell anybody, don't quit.
Don't quit. Powerful message.
Don't quit.
Don't quit.
And I'm looking right in that camera. Don't quit. Remember, your time is laid out by him, not you.
Right.
And there's a lot of people that he may want you to meet and collaborate with. And then when it comes to your time, you have this big old long list of people that you know, and they're pushing you up.
Right. Right.
But we always got to help each other up.
True. True enough.
When
True
you
enough.
ask me to come, of course I'm going to come.
Right. I appreciate it too.
And the thing is, it's like, you're helping me more than anything.
We helping each other.
Well, you say that, but I'm just saying for real, because ain't nobody ever heard of me until, you know, from your side.
Understand.
Right. So that's helping me.
Right.
Because we all know who you are. Anyway. This is what we go through.
Right.
You know, so to be able to just put it in one perspective, people, you were given a talent. Be it engineer, director, musician, singer, songwriter. God gave you something. Identify it and manifest it.
Right. Claim it.
And everything else will come. Honest.
Right.
You
Right.
know? And this is a part of it right here. Me sitting here.
Right.
He knew, I didn't. He knew, I didn't. Until he came and approached me. And it's, when you're doing this hard work, it's a nice push to the heart to like, oh, okay, so
Right.
it is working.
Right.
They are listening.
They are listening.
You know?
That's true.
That type of thing.
Right.
When you perform, they show up.
They show up.
Big time.
Get involved.
Yes, they do.
Speak to them.
And that's what you got to do.
Right.
Speak to them.
Mr. Harold Kiel,
Yes, sir.
thank you for coming on the show. Listen,
Honored.
we're going to do a part 2. We're going to have you back. I love having you here. You're such a
Thank you.
great
Enjoyable,
entertainer.
man.
You got a great personality.
Thank you, sir.
Everyone, I want you guys to check out. The title is
Mature Enough.
Mature Enough. Go check
Yes.
it out. Spotify, Amazon. It'll be out December, you said?
December, we'll have the whole album out right now. Come With Me is on Spotify and everything right now. It could be located and found, no problem. And the rest of the album will be on CD Baby in 3 more weeks, but the whole full-blown program will be in December.
December.
Yes.
Great project. Everyone go check it out on KIMBALL.show. You guys can check out all the entertainers that we've had in the past to present. This is season 2, we'd like to call it, here in Los Gatos, Montesarino. My friend, now yours, Mr. Harold Kiel. Go check him out. Support this man. He's been all around spreading good love, music, and just thank you for coming on the show.
You know, I
We appreciate
appreciate
you.
it, all opportunities. And then it's always good to see you. You know that.
Always.
And I'm very proud of you for what
Likewise.
you're doing.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
This right here and your staff people. Proud of you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Because
we
you're
all
taking
appreciate you
time
here.
to reach out.
Right.
And when you reach out, they reach back.
That's true.
So anytime, and like I said, it's an honor, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you guys stay tuned with Kimball, though. Don't go nowhere. Keep this man in your program.
All right. We'll be back. Kimball Hooker Show, KIMBALL.show, KCAT 15, Los Gatos, Montesarino, and we'll see you guys next time.
You just heard the Kimball Hooker Show here on KCAT Radio. Explore all our KCAT original programming at kcat.org/radio.